Hello, Soul Gardeners. This is Skip Jennings, your spiritual, inspirational teacher right here at the Garden. Welcome to another episode of The Urban Mystic. We're moving along. This month and this cycle is all about reconnecting to God, reconnecting to Source. And remember what I said last week, whatever you call God, it is up to you. You must find that path. You must find that journey for you. I can't tell you what you need to call God. But whatever you decide, commit to it. Love it, own it, be with it, because your higher self, it is you in the incarnation of yourself, of your higher self. So let's talk about self-mastery. This week is about how do we really master self so we can really reach for our highest potential and be more than we thought we could ever be. Reconnecting with God, reconnecting with Source. Here are your key words that we're going to talk about. Number one, let's talk about the dream realm. I really, truly believe we get messages through our dreams. Self-mastery. Here is the motion towards that. I want you to put a journal by your bed. When you wake up, you had a dream, journal it. And then go into meditation around the dream and ask your Source, your higher power, what was this dream about? Then have faith to know that you will receive an answer. That is so important. Have the faith when you go into meditation, you will receive the answer. We dream, we get messages, and we will get some ideas of where we need to do in our life. And we have some other things about the dream realm that I will probably talk about later on, but I really believe the dream realm is a place where we start to travel. We travel to other dimensions and other places that we don't go in our physical, but we go in our spirit. So moving on. I could talk about the dream realm all day long. Next word. We're talking about ancient wisdom. Here's the thing. I am a practitioner, and the movement is called New Thought Ancient Wisdom. And what is ancient wisdom? Well, ancient wisdom is simply this, that God has always been here. God is always will be here. God is eternal. We are one in God. Love, joy, peace, power, all these elements of God that I talk about has always been there. The ancient wisdom is that we are one in the spirit and we have power to do anything we can conceive and beyond. There is nothing that's holding us back except for our own consciousness. The new thought that we talk about is just new ways of delivering this message of you and Mother, Father, God are one. That is the ancient wisdom. It has always been here, will always be here. When people say, this is my truth, I think, hold up, it's just truth. Truth is truth. And it belongs to everybody. So, know that ancient wisdom, always been there. Moving on. Next word, we're talking about emotional empath. I believe our emotions gives us messages. It's time to learn to embrace your emotions. Don't deny them. Most of the time that we try to go, oh, I'm not supposed to feel this way, or I'm not supposed to feel mad, or we're supposed to feel mad, we're supposed to feel sad, we're supposed to feel all the emotions. Embrace them, but we just don't live there. Here's what happens when we embrace emotions. We're able to process them. And then we're able to get messages from God about what is really going on. Here, when you are mad at your partner, it's really not about your partner. It's about something that you're feeling within. Use those emotions to go within and ask that question. What am I to learn in this situation right now? Here's your next and final word for self-mastery for this week. Old soul. You've heard that. I used to hear that. My grandmother used to say that so much when I was growing up. She'd go, Skip's an old soul. And I was like, what do you mean old soul? I'm young. Old soul simply means you've been here before and you will be here again. Old souls, you know something. You have some deep wisdom. I believe we're all old souls. In fact, I believe that we are one in God, therefore we are eternal souls. So we've been here a long time. Some of us know it, Some of us don't. Some of you guys out there are learning it right now. So here we go, 7-day challenge. Your 7-day challenge of mastery. Self-mastery is walking for 7 days. We're going to walk in that awareness that we are one in God, that everything we do is touching God. Everything that we say is the mouthpiece of God. Everything we hear is God. It's opening up that awareness that God is everywhere present, always active, knowing all things, all-powerful. God, God, God. That's what it is. So for 7 days, it's opening up your awareness to God everywhere. So let's move into our affirmations like we always do. Let's take a moment. Let's breathe. And let's just close our eyes. Center in. Go within. Now I want you to repeat this affirmation with energy and power. It shifts that vibration. So here we go. Just for today, just for this moment, just for this breath, I am one in God. Say that again. Just for this moment, just for today, just for this breath, I am one in God. When your life gets a little bit crazy and your work is getting on your last nerve, use that affirmation to remind you of the truth. So, another great episode, another great month, deep stuff we're working on. Remember, next week is our shout-out episode. You can always send a question in, and I'll get it on air. I promise I'll answer it on air. We'll do a shout-out to you and to your state or to your country where you live in. Remember, you can friend me right here at the Soul Garden or hit me up at Facebook. I'm at Skip Jennings at Facebook or Mind, Body, Spirit Solutions by Skip Jennings. The other thing, too, is catch me on Twitter. I tweet every single day. In fact, I take the blog that I blog here at Soul Garden and I Facebook that blog and I also tweet that blog. So you're getting Soul Garden everywhere. Team, listen up. Family, spread the word. Soul Garden is expanding. Tell your mamas, tell your daddies, tell everybody. Get them here. Have them join. Great things are happening right here in the garden. So, until next time, I'm Skip Jennings. Soul Garden.